Love is not envious or boastful or arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. And now faith, hope, and love abide. These three, and the greatest of these is love.
In the morning when I wake and the sun is coming,
I could name 1,000 things that Dave has done for me and still not be near the end of the list. He's always been there for me, anything I need, big or small. From filling in on my hockey team to let me borrow his car. I'm extremely happy with the life I have. And I can confidently say I wouldn't be where I am without Dave.
We're so happy to welcome Dave into our family. And as you all know, he and Sarah met over at Deli Counter at Value Mart. But what got left out was that all three of us sisters worked at that Value Mart. So we've known Dave for a while, but to us, he was ham guy. He was the tall, blonde firefighter who came in regularly for pounds of ham that Sarah would slice. We're so grateful that Dave is part of our family, and we're also grateful that Dave waited until Sarah was out of high school to ask her on a date.
the feelings never told. When the evening pulls the sun down and the day is almost through, oh, the whole world is sleeping.
We see the love you have for our sister, and we see the love that you share for our nephew, and we know that will be forever. And we're so happy to bring our families together to make one. We love you too very much, and we wish you the best in your endeavors in the future.
Dave, I love you. You are a bigger than life personality, but I've seen the Dave that hides inside there, who's very soft, very vulnerable, and has a huge heart. And I know you love my daughter, and I'm so happy that you guys are having this wedding together in front of everyone. And Sarah, you're absolutely stunning. I took my breath away.
Can I be close to you? Ooh, ooh.
I do wonder, would either of you have guessed from the time you met at that Value Mart deli counter all those years ago that you'd be standing here today? Honestly, the serendipity of life is wonderful. Well, this love story began back in 2019 when Sarah and David reconnected after meeting 3 years earlier while Sarah was working at the grocery store. Their first date was at the Cat and Fiddle in Lindsay and was the start of a wonderful journey. The relationship grew and they went on to share many milestones over the years, including traveling to Japan, moving in together, enduring home renovations, and for any of us here, we know that is the true test of any relationship, welcoming their dog Wiley, more travel, this time to Vancouver and Iceland, then welcoming their beautiful son Harrison, and more recently, moving into their first home that David built. Of course, there was also a proposal in there. In anticipation, David had asked Sarah's dad for his permission for her hand and spoke to his dad to let them know of his plan, and then went to shop for the ring. It was at the home opener game, and Sarah was watching David play rugby. At the end of the game, he would typically go in for a sweaty hug, but not this time. This time, he ran right past her into the clubhouse, but then he ran right back to her and proceeded to get down on one knee and propose. Of course, she said yes, and everyone cheered, and David and Sarah celebrated their engagement with family and friends at the rugby club. It was perfect.
Listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I
I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight.
Sarah May Cook. Since we met, oh, jumpins. Since we met, you've always asked me why I like you. Well, let me do one better. Let me tell you why I love you. But first, let me start with some close seconds. It's not because of your stunning beauty that you can't see for yourself. It's not because of the fact that I've been drawn towards you since I've met you. It's not because of your loyalty and love towards our son and myself. Sarah, the reason why I love you is because you have a warm heart. You treat people with respect. You are kind to everyone you meet. You don't have any angles or tricks about you. I promise to always protect and provide for you, be loyal and honest with you for the rest of our lives, be by your side through the hard times, support you at all times. I promise to put you and our son before anything that life may bring. And most importantly, I'm gonna love you until I die.
David, I feel so lucky to have met you, and I've always known you were the one I was meant to be with. In you, I have found a man who cherishes me and brings me so much laughter, passion, and integrity to my life. You're an incredible father, and I look forward to seeing you teach him to be a great man just like you. A man with confidence, compassion, loyalty, and a soft heart on the inside. I want to thank you for all the hard work, time, and dedication you put into providing for our family. I promise to never take your kindness for granted. I promise to be the best wife for you, and I vow to be the best mother for Harrison and the future additions to our family. I promise to stand by your side, cherish every moment, and continue to grow with you. Here's to a lifetime of love and laughter with you.
Today you have shared your vows and you've exchanged your rings at this very special place that means so much to you, and you are surrounded by your favorite people. So just take a second now and look around. These are really wonderful memories that you're making with everyone today. And I think I can speak for all of us when I say we share in your joy and we wish you a lifetime of happiness together. So it's in the honesty and sincerity of what you've shared today, and by the power vested in me, I am absolutely delighted to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Friends and family, please stand with us now to celebrate and to congratulate everybody. It's our newlyweds. It's Mr. and Mrs. Bookabo. Congratulations!
Driving through the road work, oh, the work they took forever on the road. Cones blur like memories of the miles we share between. The place you learned to say your prayers, the place I took to praying, loading in and breaking down.
Hey, Dave, Sarah, congrats.
Dave, Sarah, we wish you nothing but the best.
Sarah, Dave, congratulations. Congrats, Dave and Sarah.
We're so happy for you guys.
Congrats, Dave and Sarah.
Love you guys. It's gonna be a good night.
Congrats, guys. Wishing you a lifetime of love and happiness.
You have been a great landlord to me. 10 years you haven't raised my rent.
Hey, Sarah, I gotta complain about the wedding here. They're not letting me have a ride till supper.
Can't wait to see what the future holds for you both.
Screw you, Sarah. Give me back my friend.
Sarah and Dave are a good couple. Welcome to our family, Dave. That's it.
I'd like to welcome Sarah into the family, but not just Sarah, the entire Cook family. And having said that, I understand there are a lot of Bookabooms. So if you have any questions about them, you can come ask me. I've got a flow chart, I've got notes, I've got dirt, I've got rumors, I've got it all.
We've shared some pretty wild stories together over the years, from riding our bikes to school to stealing our trainer's truck after hockey to get to the pub in Little Britain. To working at the golf course together that one summer, to my first stripper job in North Bay that you might have leaked to the Facebook world. Sarah, you did good. Dave's a great guy. Dave, you did good. Sarah's a beautiful girl. Thank you for having me as your best man. It's been an honor. I think the two other guys sitting over there are still trying to figure out what's going on today. Especially Rico.
I'll love you till my